Get ready for another Hosts at Home, Adam's Archives.
Drowning in a sea of bills? Then it's time to play Debt. The game show where 3 debt-laden Americans just like you compete to have us pay off all their bills and go home with nothing. And now, let's meet today's contestants.
I'm Michael, and I'm in debt because I moved from the windy city to the smoggy city.
I'm Linda, and I'm in debt because I went backpacking cross-country.
I'm Eddie, and I'm in debt because I financed a short film.
And now, starting at host, the Crown Prince of Credit, the Duke of Jet, Wayne Martindale.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome. Thanks, everybody, and welcome to our show. Well, the country's in debt. You're probably in debt. But most importantly, these 3 players, Michael, Linda, and Eddie, have come to us with their real-life debt, and one of them might be lucky enough to get out of it by the end of the show. Before we get going, to make things fair, we always even you out to the average debt amount of the day. Your average debt is $7,738. Now, our opening question is worth $1 big buck. And the honor of selecting our first category. And here is that question for $1. I'm the Irish-American NBC late-night host who used to write for The Simpsons. Eddie?
Conan O'Brien.
You have $1, sir. Yes, you take that off your debt. And you've got control of the board, sir. Let's look at today's categories for general debt. Show me the Muppet. Celebrity currency. Models with great bodies. Call the police. And finally, horsing around with Mr. Ed. This is an elimination round. Only the 2 players with the least debt at the end of the round get to move on and have a chance at going home with nothing. All right, let's get this party started. Eddie, since you got our toss-up question correct, you get to select the first category.
Show me the Muppet.
Whoa. That's our detonator category. The most difficult category on today's board in the opinion of producers. Can I stand up now?
Go ahead.
Thank you. Because of that, the value of each question in this category is doubled. Show me the Muppet for $100 off your debt. I'm the name of the patriotic Eagle Muppet, and I share my name with the patriotic Uncle. Eddie.
Uncle Sam.
Yes, $100 off your debt. For minus $200. Frequently in shackles, I'm the name of the wild drummer in the Muppet Band, and I'm a word to describe a 1978 fraternity house. Linda.
Animal.
Yes, deduct $200 from her debt. For minus $300. I'm a 2-wheeled mode of kiddie transport and Kermit's bespectacled sidekick. Michael.
Scooter.
Each one of you have money. $300 off your debt, Michael. For minus $400. I'm the hook-nosed, stunt-crazy Muppet who toots my own horn at the end of the opening credits. Eddie.
Gonzo.
We're starting back down on that end again. $400 off your debt. For minus $500, aboard the starship Swine Trek, I'm the name of the Muppet Send-Up featuring astronauts Captain Link, Heartthrob, and Dr. Strangeport. Michael.
Pigs in space.
Yes, that eliminates 500 big ones from your debt. Michael, you're the last person to answer correctly. Select our next category.
Let's go with models with great bodies.
Ooh, this category is all about models of cars. Ha, ha, ha. For minus $50, although I don't run on the mostly inert gas I'm named for, I'm the Plymouth model that revs myself up in ads by saying, hi, Michael.
Neon.
Yes, that deletes another 50 from your debt. For minus $100, everybody, I'm a Chrysler car that sounds like a French version of Snoopy's World War I flying red foe. Michael.
Red Baron.
No. Eddie.
Oh.
Any idea, Linda? Yes.
LeBaron.
Yes, LeBaron. For minus $150, I'm a short-lived Plymouth model that was about as successful as any of those short-lived movies from Robert Redford's Film Festival. Linda?
Sundance.
Yes, $150 off your debt for that correct answer. For minus $200, although my name is another word for an official court summons, I'm the Chevy model that was popular in the late 80s. Eddie? Linda or Michael? Linda.
Subpoena?
No. Michael, do you have an answer? The answer is citation. Citation. Try this for minus $250. If you want to drive a rig that's easy on your McKnees, try me, the car Dodge introduced in 1995. Eddie.
Avenger.
Yes. $250, the value of that question. Select a category, Eddie.
Celebrity currency.
Okay, these are questions about celebrities who share last names with people pictured on U.S. currency. For minus $50, I investigated the wartime heroics of Meg Ryan in Courage Under Fire, yet I'm not the Washington you find on a $1 bill. Michael.
Denzel Washington.
Yes, that lessens your debt by $50 for minus 100. If the U.S. Mint honors the actress who was the Terminator's Sarah Connor, I'm the Hamilton you'd see on your $10 bill. Eddie.
Linda.
Yes, that is correct. Linda Hamilton. For minus 150, despite my bravery in airport and my audacity in Breath Assure ads, I'm not the Kennedy who's on 50-cent pieces. Eddie.
George.
Yes, that is correct. Deletes another 150 from your debt for minus 200. I'm the Franklin you'd see on a $100 bill if the Mint enjoyed the duet I did with George Michael. I knew you were waiting for me. Eddie.
Aretha.
Aretha.
Franklin.
Yes, that is correct. $200 off your debt. Let's make complete names.
I can't miss
For
that.
minus 250, I played a chain-smoking computer whiz named Arnold in Jurassic Park. But some other guy with my last name got his mug on a $20 bill. Eddie.
Samuel L. Jackson.
You got it. That decreases your debt by another $250. Select category.
Horsing around Mr. Ed.
All right, for minus $50, everybody, I'm the legendary stogie smoker who fed lines to my wife Gracie on our 50s television show and made hay guest starring in the 60s with Mr. Ed. Michael.
George Burns.
Absolutely. That lessens your debt by 50. For minus 100, I'm Wilbur's last name and what you might hitch Mr. Ed to if he spoke out of turn. Linda.
Host.
Yes, that eliminates $100 from your debt, Linda. For minus 150, I co-starred with a talking horse, then rode his relatives in my movies, Pale Rider and For a Few Dollars More. Linda.
Eastwood.
That is correct. 2 in a row for you. Clint Eastwood. For minus 200. I'm the network where Mr. Ed aired for 4 seasons in the 60s. Eddie.
CBS.
Yes, that decreases your debt by $200, and we go to this for $250. Darling, I'm the Gabor who may have gotten hoarse yelling at Beverly Hills cops, but I really loved horsing around on Mr. Ed. Linda.
Ava.
No. Michael.
Zsa Zsa Gabor.
Yes, Zsa Zsa Gabor. Good for $250. Final category, call the police. All the answers in this category are nicknames for policemen. For minus 50, if you want to go whole hog, I'm the unflattering name for police that earn 60s radicals many a boink on the head. Michael.
Pig.
Yes, $50 off your debt for minus 100. An ingredient in pennies, I'm the police nickname that's also atomic number 29 on the periodic table. Eddie.
Copper.
Yes, that eliminates another 100 from your debt for minus 150. I'm the police nickname that's a 1972 Burt Reynolds flick and the kind of fur you find on peaches. Linda.
Buzz.
Yes, $150 off your debt for minus 200. I'm the British apartment-sounding nickname for policemen who walk the beat. Linda.
Bobbies.
No. Michael.
Flats.
More specific.
Flatfoots.
Yes, that is correct. Flatfoot. Had to be more specific. Flatfoot,
I'm
flat
sorry.
feet. Okay,
Sure.
that's the end of general debt, and I'm sorry to say, Linda, you have the highest score, and unfortunately in our game that means you're eliminated, but you will not go home empty-handed. Julie, what do we have for Linda, please?
Well, Linda, you came in last place, but hey, you're first to get a prize. Here's our debt piggy bank, along with a $200 savings bond.
We're going to be back shortly to see Michael and Eddie go head-to-head for a chance to pay off all their bills right after this.
There really is a fountain of youth for soft contact lenses. Bausch & Lomb introduces Renew Multi-Plus with Hydronate, the only one-bottle multi-purpose solution that removes protein buildup. Renew Multi-Plus actually rejuvenates your lenses, making them feel like a fresh pair every day. Don't just clean your lenses, rejuvenate them with new Renew Multi-Plus, the one-bottle solution from Bausch & Lomb.
Say, how do you like this new Maxwell House decaf?
This isn't decaf.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Is it?
You give them strength to share their dreams, guiding them to choose their own things. Moms like you choose Jif. Choose Jif.
Creamy Jif's peanuts are hot roasted to bring out more flavor, a golden peanuttier taste. More like fresh roasted peanuts, more than any other leading creamy brand.
Big or small, you give your all. Moms like you, choose Jif. Choose Jif.
I am mushroom. I have faced the abyss. I am pepperoni. I have defied boundaries. I am green peppers. I have ventured to the brink. I am mouth-watering toppings that go right to the edge. The Edge Pizza from Pizza Hut. Available in 4 delicious recipes. Chicken veggie, meaty, the works, and a veggie loaded with a half-pound of savory vegetables. Each with 16 pieces of succulent toppings. $8.99 is all you need to join them as they yell with one strong voice. I am the Edge Pizza. Hear me roar. Millions of Americans have been to the Edge. Have you?
You can call your family to dinner.
Attention! Dinner is served.
Or let the warmth and aroma of hot home-baked bread do it for you.
Must be time for dinner.
Pillsbury dinner breads.
Good call.
And we're back for more thrills, chills, and paying bills on Debt.
Okay, thank you, Julie Claire. Welcome back, everybody. We're down to a couple of players now. Our finalist, Eddie, who's in debt because he produced a film, is in the lead with minus $6,287. Michael, who's in debt because of his moving expenses, has minus $6,388. At the end of this round, the player with the least debt remaining will have a chance to have us pay off their entire debt. Now we're going to play gambling debt with you two. In this round, I'll show you a category, and you'll wager between yourselves to see who can answer the most questions correctly out of 5. Category values increase throughout the round. $300 is at stake on the first category, and that is Greek gods other than Telly Savalas. These are questions about Greek gods and goddesses who share their names with things in everyday life. Thank you. All right, Michael, we'll let you start the bidding.
I think I can answer 4 of those.
Eddie, he says 4.
Prove it.
Michael, prove you can answer 4 out of 5 of these for $300. I want the Romans named Artemis, Greek goddess of the moon, and the first name of Missing You singer Ms. Ross.
Diana.
Yes. I'm the Greek goddess of victory who shares my name with that shoe company sponsoring Tiger Woods.
Nike?
That is correct. I'm the Greek goddess of love and beauty who shares my name with that mighty movie starring Mira Sorvino as Linda Ash.
Aphrodite.
That is correct. One more to go. I'm the Greek god of music and poetry and the 125th Street Theater where Steve Harvey hosts his showtime at the Me.
Apollo.
Right, $300 off your debt for that first category. Moving along to our $400 category, we're dealing with Return of the Return movies. These questions are about movies that have return in the title. Michael, start the bidding again.
4 is a magic number for me. I can answer 4.
Eddie, is 5 a magic number for you?
I'm going to go for 5 of those.
Eddie says 5 is my magic number. For $400, Eddie, 1. I'm the 1975 Blake Edwards film where Inspector Clouseau foils the diamond heist in spite of himself.
Return of the Pink Panther.
Right. Without the thespian expertise of Christopher Atkins or Mrs. Agassi, I'm the Island Pick sequel that did feature Brian Krause.
Return to the Blue Lagoon.
You are correct, sir. I'm Tim Burton's 92 sequel where Michael Keaton reprises his role as the tortured Caped Crusader, only this time he's tormented by a bad script.
Batman Returns.
That's 3, sir. You need 2 more. I'm the 89 sci-fi sequel where Dr. Holland, a superhero, dressed up like spinach salad in murky waters, does battle with a mad scientist.
Return of the Killer Tomatoes?
No, it's Return of the Swamp Thing, and Michael gets the money, not Return of the Killer Tomatoes. $400 more off your debt, Michael. However, forget that one, Eddie and Michael. Let's move along to this $500 category, which is Escape of the Escape movies. I like the $400 category so much, I came up with this one for $500. These are questions about movies with the word escape in their title. Michael, start the bidding. Have you heard that before, Michael?
Yes, I have, and I can answer 4, Wink.
Eddie.
I'm going to go for it again. I'm behind. I'm taking 5 of those.
Eddie says, trying it again for $500. $100 a piece on these.
Do it.
If you bought a ticket to me, you'd want to escape. I'm the 3rd Monkey movie where simians led by Roddy McDowell take over L.A.
Escape from the Planet of the Apes.
That is correct. 4 to go. I'm the 75 Disney film where young sorcerers float in an RV up a hill, and I sound like people going to Broomhilda's Resort in the Rockies.
Escape from Witch Mountain.
No, it's Escape to Rich Mountain. Michael gets the money. Not from, it's to. Has to be the exact title. Okay. $500 off your debt, Michael. Sorry about that, Eddie.
All right.
Let's move to the $750 category, which is the music of Madonna Ciccone. Now, this is a must-win situation for you, Eddie. If you don't get this category, you'll be mathematically eliminated, and Michael will be our winner. Okay, here we go. Michael, start the bidding.
I can answer 4 of those, Wink.
Eddie.
I'm going to go for it, Wink.
Okay. You almost have to, don't you, in a situation like this. The music of Madonna Ciccone. We're going to find out how much you know about this subject. You say you know 5 questions worth. Number 1, I'm Madonna's 1984 song with a hard-to-believe title where she proclaims, I had been had, I was sad and blue, but you made me feel shiny and new.
Like a virgin.
Yes, that's 1. 4 to go to stay alive in the game. I'm what separates Mexico from the U.S. and what Madonna sang, You Just Keep On Pushing My Love Over in 1984.
Borderline.
Yes, that's 2. You need 3 more correct answers to stay alive. I hold the lock and you hold the key. I'm Madonna's song that might be good for, like a surgeon.
Open your heart.
That's 3. 2 to go to stay alive. I'm the title tune Madonna crooned for the 1987 movie she probably shouldn't have done with Griffin.
Who's that girl?
Yes. That's 4. Answer this and you're still alive in the game. I'm Madonna's fashionable 1985 tune that begins, You've got style. That's what all the girls say. Satin sheets and luxuries so fine. Dress you up. Michael is our winner. Wow, Eddie, you made it so close. Down to that final question. Michael, that means you're going on to the final round now, and you'll have a chance to pay off your entire debt amount with what you do on the rest of this show. And Eddie, you're going to be going home with this. Julie, if you will, please.
Well, Eddie, sorry, we're not going to pay off your bills, but we are going to give you one of our debt piggy banks, along with a $500 savings bond. Sit back and watch it mature.
Let's hear one more big applause for a guy who played a great game. Eddie, you almost pulled it out and kept it going. Real well done. We'll be back to see if Big Michael here can find financial freedom after we take this commercial break. Come on, everybody.
Bills got you down? Well, there's help in sight. If you'd like to be a contestant on debt and you live in the LA area, call 213-520-2300.
This program is sponsored by Shake and Bake, Mom's other little helper.
My dad hates fried chicken. He hates it. Well, my mom figured out the secret to juicy chicken. It's called Shake and Bake, and it keeps the juice from getting out. We cooked it one time, and it was so juicy inside. He just tasted it, and he said, wow, it's so juicy. What is that? I said, it's chicken.
Shake and Bake is the secret to juicy chicken.
Heartburn, diarrhea, nausea, indigestion, upset stomach. Heartburn, diarrhea, nausea, indigestion, upset stomach.
Pepto-Bismol, first aid for stomachs.
I'm in heaven. Do, do, do,
If you want the ready-to-serve chocolate frosting people say tastes best, you want Duncan Hines Homestyle Frosting. Made with natural chocolate flavor, like homemade. Duncan Hines, just what you want.
Here, honey, drink your orange juice. There you go.
Finally, in health news, the American Cancer Society reports that along with a healthy diet, drinking more Florida orange juice may actually reduce your risk of some cancers. Hey, how about that? Well, that's news up to the minute. Updates on the quarter hour. It's now 23 minutes past.
Your
Your purchase of Florida orange juice makes possible a donation to the American Cancer Society.
For his cough, the network guy has Robitussin, while the local guy is taking Vicks 44. Vicks 44 works up to 8 hours. Robitussin should be taken every 4. So guess who's redosing and who isn't?
It's going to be a great day.
8-hour Vicks 44. Get the most from just one dose.
Want to help prevent the spread of germs? Get Dawn Antibacterial. It eliminates over 99% of germs on hands. And it cuts tough grease better than any antibacterial. Dawn Antibacterial. The best on tough grease.
He protected his home. Can his parents protect him?
Someone really after you?
Gerald McCraney, Kate Jackson, armed and innocent. Tonight at 9, 8 Central on Lifetime.
And we're back to see if Michael can ride the road to financial well-bill with the Wingster.
Welcome back to Debt, everybody. Michael is in debt because of moving expenses. Moving from where to where?
From Chicago here to Los Angeles.
Lots of moving expenses.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, anytime you move anywhere, especially across country. He played the first 2 rounds, knocked his opponents off, knocked $3,300 off his debt. Yes. Now you've earned the right to have us pay off your entire original debt of $7,641. It's the round that we call Get Out of Debt, because that's what you hope to do. If you can answer 10 of my questions in 60 seconds, your debt of $7,641 will be completely wiped out. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your category is Keeping Up with the Johnsons. These questions are about famous people with the last name Johnson, okay?
Okay.
All righty, we set your expiration date at 60 seconds, and your time starts now. I was the U.S. president in 1967.
Lyndon Johnson.
Yes, I'm the real first name of NBA legend Magic Johnson.
Irvin.
Yes, I'm the talk show host who used to be known as Kathy Lee Johnson.
Kathy Lee Gifford.
Yes, I'm the Life on the Street NBC cop show starring Clark Johnson.
Homicide.
Yes, I'm the gold-shoed sprinter who won 2 Olympic golds in Atlanta.
Michael Johnson.
Yes, I'm the Captain Queeg movie that co-starred Van Johnson.
Pass.
I played Navin Johnson in the film The Jerk.
Steve Martin.
Yes, I'm the 60s TV Johnson who got beat by Ruth Buzzy on a park bench.
Pass.
I played Luann Johnson in the movie Dangerous Minds.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah, I'm the hotel and restaurant chain known for its orange roof.
Pass.
I'm the last name of the person who teamed up with Johnson to do sex studies.
Masters.
Yes, I played the title role in the film Jeremiah Johnson.
Pass.
I played the professor on Gilligan's Island.
Pass.
I'm a Hootie in the Blowfish album.
Fairweather Johnson.
Yes, I was Soap's Chuck Campbell in the voice of Dummy Bob.
Pass.
Oh, wow. 9, you needed 1. The last one that I asked you was Jay Johnson.
Okay.
Chuck Campbell in the voice of Dummy Bob. Captain Queeg movie co-starred Van Johnson, The Cane Mutiny. Artie Johnson got beat up by Ruth Buzzy on a park bench. Yeah. Howard Johnson has the orange roof. Robert Redford, title role, Jeremiah Johnson. Professor on Gilligan's Island, Russell Johnson. Well, you didn't make it down to 0, but you know what? You can still smile because you haven't lost everything in the first 2 rounds. You reduced your debt by $3,300. That's yours to keep unless you want to bet your debt. When we picked you to be a player on the show, you told us your specialty category in the world of pop culture was the TV show Friends. Before the show, we wrote 1 question on the TV show Friends, and if you can answer the question correctly, we'll double your current total of $3,300. However, if you go for it and miss it, you're back $7,641 in the hole. So you can walk away with what you've won now, $3,300, or risk it all. And we'll be back to see what you want to do after you think about it a bit. Michael, right after we take this commercial break.
Good morning, America.
She's lived her life under the tabloids' glare.
I'm not going to put up with this anymore.
Now it's Joan's turn to tell her side of the story. Intimate portrait, Joan London. Next on Lifetime, television for women.
Pepperoni. Pep it up with Hormel pepperoni. Pep up your meals, it's the right one for you. Pep it up. Pep up your pasta, your sandwich, your salad, your favorite food will taste exciting and new. Yeah. Pepperoni. Ooh, pep it up with Hormel pepperoni.
And try Hormel turkey pepperoni with 70% less fat.
Alan's asthma attack woke me. At 3 a.m., you don't try some unknown brand. You trust Primatene Mist.
It starts to open clogged breathing passages in as fast as 15 seconds.
We take asthma seriously with Primatene Mist.
Fastest type asthma relief without a prescription.
When a hairstylist looks in your face and looks at your type of hair and puts the two together with the right styling tools, they create beauty and a whole bunch of confidence in you. As long as you have confidence, that's all that you need. It's amazing.
You're free, you're happy.
It's all about a great cut, and this gives it its style.
What's the difference between Pillsbury cinnamon rolls and packaged ones?
I know. My cinnamon rolls bake up all hot, fresh, and ooey gooey good in minutes, and theirs don't.
Wouldn't you feel better if your tissue felt better?
My Katie's nose is so sore. Sorry, sweetie, I know this tissue doesn't feel good.
Try Puffs Plus.
It's so soft. I know.
Tests show it soothes better than regular tissue. Puffs Plus has lotion with aloe.
Oh, it's got lotion in it.
And vitamin E.
Feel it.
So it soothes better than regular tissue.
Isn't that better?
That doesn't feel better.
Soothe them with Puffs Plus. Soft as your touch, strong as your love.
It's time for another big money moment on debt.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, this is that moment we all look forward to. We're here with Michael today, and you've had some time to think this over, the question in my hand. If you go for it, the question about the TV show Friends, your favorite pop culture category, is going to be worth $6,600. So a lot of money is at stake here. My question is, you want to risk it all or walk away with $3,300, which you are assured of because you already have that in your pocket? What do you want to do?
You know, coming up one short, I'm gun shy. I'm just going to take the money and run.
You're going to take the $3,300. Okay, fair enough. But always out of curiosity, because we are very curious folks around here, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. We want to know how you would have handled this. Would you have known the answer to this had you gone for it for $6,600? I'm the first name of the character who temporarily moved in with Chandler when Joey moved out.
Oh, Eddie.
Eddie, yes, that was it. That would have doubled your money. But you still have your $3,300. Nobody can take that away from you. Congratulations. Wonderful player on debt, by the way. That's all the time we have left. We'll be back next time with 3 more big spenders, and we'll do our best to help get them out of Wink Martindale. Goodbye, everybody.
Promotional consideration provided by Bel Air watches featuring a 10-year battery, luminous dial enhanced, rotating bezel, and screw crown. For serious diving, for serious living, it's the Bel Air Sea Pearl Lithium 2000, available only at fine jewelers. The Jeep, a rugged portable boombox with 4-inch LCD color TV, digital CD player, and AM/FM radio. The Jeep, entertainment for your eyes and ears from Jeep Electronics. If you're having credit problems, there is help. Many organizations offer free counseling services. To find an organization near you, check your local telephone directory under Counseling Services.
Coming up, Joan London tells her story to Lifetime on Intimate Portrait next. And tonight at 9, a boy left home alone. And it's not the comedy with Macaulay Culkin. Kate Jackson stars in Armed and Innocent on the Lifetime Nighttime movie.